Thank you for your time. I've been giving it in some of the not exactly the point I'm going to make, the most important point, but knowledge that isn't explained to me while I was growing up, so I suppose it's everybody. Isaac means laughter. Abraham's the father of laughter. When the Lord put Isaac to the test, excuse me, Abraham to the test, he had to be able to kill laughter if it's the will of God. Okay, that's the father of laughter. He passed, so the laughter survived. We won the war, and it was a joke, rather than laughter caused us to, lose the war. There's a time where God says, kill laughter. This isn't time to laugh. It's time to be very serious. We have a problem. There's another one of those. It's like they're multiplying. Anyway. Okay, so that's 1 minute. One lecture that I want to make. I'm going to get straight to the most important point. The intel that I received is that ages ago, the Father was manifested in the flesh. We are in the age of man, before the creation of man. Ages ago. His flesh was killed and his soul was taken. But the man, or God, now it wouldn't be a man, the being, because we're in the age of man now, man didn't exist back then. The being that did it in a stick fight, and knew he lost the fight the moment it began. So I figured there was a timeless fight. And they were in time, and then bam, he got struck timelessly. And I'm seeing it like going down where there's not going to be anybody who can dispute me going after it, because Christ was crucified too. The only one that, King David had to kill a giant with a rock and a sling, or else he was going to die. Moses, well, he had to hide in the wilderness for 40 years. Me, I had to walk away from my, it's nothing to prove. 5'2", 120 pounds, says he's going to kill me because he's smoking crack, and I told him not to leave the door open when the AC's on. And I'm like, bam, what am I going to do? There's a problem there, and my neighborhood, they would have been squashed. But I'm in a new world. Anyway, I went through that, okay? I've suffered. I don't even want to get into all of it, but I watched the cops kill my father. My brother's been murdered on the streets. And I'm challenging everybody who is against the will of the Father, especially when execution of men who stick their penis in boys. That's chomos, every chomo even. Because I'm challenging those who are employed to feed and protect and to a duel. All of them. I'm not playing. Shit, I pour my soul out in death. I'm ready to live. Thank Christ for that lecture. Christ gave you words. I'm giving you words. Remember about this. Remember I told you, because I'm important. And I think in time, my chief concern is that all life ceases to, that the consequence of ignoring me and not having in the back of your mind for all eternity, that there is a being that killed the flesh and took the soul of the Father. And what we're seeing and hearing is like a moment to learn, chances to learn, to grow. But we have to keep it in the back of mind, because for all eternity, I might not be there. Some of you might be able to have met him and can get it signed in contract on blood, the duel of the ancients, or any contract in blood that puts righteousness as supreme, and the more righteous being automatically wins the soul of the other. Do stuff like that. Please do that for me. If you're my children, do that for me. If you're not my son, if you don't do as you see me do. And I'm telling you that I'm going to make myself, how do I put it, something a sinner could follow. Because I say, my heart, when I talk about heart sinning, my heart doesn't even belong to me. So, but I'm telling you that as far as sinning, all men have hearts to sin, but not all of them are sinning indeed. Some of them just get saved from their heart sin. You know what I mean? All right, I'll keep this less than 5 minutes. So, what can I do in 20 seconds? Another lecture. There's nothing that's coming to mind that I can do in 20 seconds. Okay. Well, thank you for clicking on. I know if you're looking at the beginning of this and you're like, 1 hour, 15 minutes, hell no. 5 minutes to listen to that? Without the fact conveyed, I just need you to act on it when you watch. Do what Christ says, watch, and keep that knowledge in mind. And now...